Hello, Capricorn. Welcome back to Gypsy Guru. My name is Yali Ari Wali, and I'm here to give you your July monthly reading. So, the two oracles I pulled for you were Power and let me get that in there. Oh gosh. So, Power and Boundaries. And I feel like once you establish these boundaries, people, places, and things, I'm seeing two pentacles. I see the pentacle on the witch's hat and the pentacle on the sword here. So I feel like once these things are set into place, that's when you'll tap into your power. So being disciplined, and Capricorns, you are all about discipline, and Capricorns, you are about setting structures and boundaries. And you're also the natural ruler of the 10th house, and that's where the power lies. So I really believe that this is something that is really fitting for your sign. So let's get into it. You have the moon, and you also have the Four of Rods. So with the moon card here, the moon is about not seeing things quite clearly, not seeing your path. It's a little dim. You might not see where this could be taking you. And that has something to do with your, I feel like, security. The Four of Rods represents something to celebrate over and having a foundation and something to build off of here. But I feel like you're not able to quite see clearly on how you are going to manifest the security in this foundation to celebrate. For your challenge position, you have the Knight of Staffs. The Knight of Staffs is about rushing in. This could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy that's here, rushing into you. The Knight of Staffs is also about taking things head on, going after your inspirations and your creations and your passions. But I feel like that's what's stopping you, because you also have the star here. This is hope and faith. And I feel like since you don't quite see clearly of how this will pan out, that is what's having you to quickly lose your hope and faith in this ability to create what you're trying to manifest. So with the advice position, you have the King of Pentacles. I feel like this is you. The King of Pentacles represents being in control and being on the top of your game and being diligent and well managed in all your dealings here. Also, this could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, but I strongly feel like this is you. And with this position, I feel like that I feel like too, with this Six of Pentacles, is establishing boundaries too with it. It's an equal give and take. It's a mutual understanding between you and another person. So I feel like once you, with this advice, being in an advice position, that you take in charge and managing whether things are worth your time and your value, and establishing whether this is beneficial. Is this mutual? Is this something that I don't want to sound negative, but benefiting from, because it has to be an equal exchange here. Once you're establishing that and taking charge, because it's kind of synchronistic with this power, because he's a powerful person, and the boundaries, it's like, okay, if this is not a mutual thing. If I'm not getting if I'm giving and not receiving, then I need to establish a boundary there, because I'm not going to overdo or forgive anything. So I feel that with the moon here also, that this can be with the people in your life, your family, establishing those boundaries with your family and putting those things into place. And also, I'm also getting home. So if you don't know where this is leading you to, on trying to create a comfortable home or moving to a new home, getting a mortgage or something like that, and you're losing faith in that, and you're not sure how that might look, and losing hope and faith in that, just I feel like you have the power to change that, because you can see what deals is what. If that deal doesn't fit you, if it's not what you feel that house is worth, or what your family members or the people, or just in general, because this is general, I feel like you're going to be taking charge, and that's what needs to be created here, is taking charge and establishing these boundaries to see if this is a mutual thing for you of give and take. And your outcome is the Four of Swords and the Three of Cups. So after that establishment of mutual ability, if that's a word, Four of Swords represents taking a pause, a rest, a reflection of your thoughts, and really pondering and thinking about those before you react. And that is something is in your potential outcome position, along with the Three of Cups here. So I feel like after you pause and reflect, that this is where things will be more of a joyful period for you, as far as you getting back together with friends or family, just in general, this feeling of happiness and joy, and feeling like you can socialize again. So why am I feeling that this is friends and family? You don't see where this is quite going with the friends and family, or the home, and losing faith in them, and establishing the boundaries between you and those people, or just people in general. Establishing boundaries between those people and taking charge of that is your power, because sometimes it's easy to overdo and give to somebody without receiving in return, and that really just deflates your energy. So once you take charge of that, I think just taking a break from people for a while, and then you'll be able to come back and be a more joyous person to be around, and also for others as well. So that is all I have for you guys, and I'll talk to you next time.